Kenya for no bro. Yo. Welcome to another episode of Social Media Diary with your favorite girl, the social media queen, Yaya, always on the post to bring you nothing but the best news in town. So sit tight, let's dive in. So Kenya for United we stand for. I salute you people. Kenya for the jai. Even though there are certain things that they did in the protest where I don't approve, but then they got their message across. All they needed to do was let the leaders listen. Our leaders are always fond of not listening to us. Like, you complain about something and they do not listen. The hardship in Kenya was too much. They were too much. And I'm what's not some cars saying, no, we cannot do this anymore. And then they took to the streets as a peaceful protest. They started very well, peaceful, and then it escalated to, somewhere that it wasn't supposed to go. They wanted to enter there to say, they took it to a different level, but they did that because they wanted to be heard. They wanted to be seen. Yes, Kenya for in certain things. They were united to do this protest, to just get their message across, just to get the leaders to listen. I saw somebody talk about the fact that the president addressed the country and called the protest people, said terrorists, to say deben. He used certain words against them. That wasn't cool. I think that government is not escalate here. But at the end of the day, they wanted the leaders to listen. Can't afford dear. Yeah, so much here protest fair near Chemu and away NDC and away NPP. Like, we try to put a party before our own, but at the end of the day, we should realize that we are just one people. We are the ones suffering. The politicians, our leaders, do not suffer as much as the average Ghanaian. Ghanaians are suffering so much. We wanted to majority of the time, Ghana force your protest. We get up, we are doing the protest, we are going, we are trying to get something, we are going. There is to cast. We are going. Then somebody will come and say something. Then it will just look like it is. We are trying to drive it as a particular, maybe a political group or something. But we just want our leaders to listen. It's high time that the leaders start listening and start valuing the words of the people. Ghana for our Doomso campaign didn't go anywhere. Even though right now I think I see changes because nowadays Nablekuma affairs. Hey, Jayo. But nowadays it's better. But there are certain Ghanaians, we want to be so united, but some people are united. Like, every time we want to bring politics, we want to say that because this person is NDC, because this person is NPP. But if we come together as a nation and speak as a nation against certain things that the politicians are doing to us that we do not like, there are certain bills that they pass, there are certain taxes that they are taking. When you say baby anya tax in them tax na we are seeing now. But we need to see the work. We need to see that our money is being used properly. And then Kenya was trending because they were just tired. Like, it gets a particular timer. You just, as a human being, just get so tired. Like, why am I allowed to go through this suffering and hardship? And then my leaders are just happy and then full. The average Ghanaian can, like, sometimes it's very hard. Say, to me, na 3 square meal, somebody cannot afford. It is bad. Our leaders are not listening to us. And then Kenya people are like, nah, it ends today. So they did this protest. They were on the streets. Just say, man, woman, children, uncle, aunties, everybody. That is united. Baby, we are walking. We are walking to a place, a peaceful walk, by the way. We are walking to achieve a goal. United, we stand. Yes, I'll say it again. There are certain parts of their protest that weren't good, and people lost their lives. But then the president came to address the people well. And I think says he no say bill no mo pass here na mo call sa we no say nye biom mo sign nimpo bill ni bill. You see, he listened. He saw the issue that was at hand. He realized, said no. My people are not divided. Together, they are coming for us. They are coming for me and my ministers and my politics. They are coming for all of us. And then they heard. For the first time, they heard. See, I say, in you say, you spending unnecessarily. Oh, you're a politician. Oh, you're one now. Don't want to see you spending unnecessarily because you cannot come and use their money to be doing whatever you are using. They know what you earn. So, who do now dinner so that you reduce the hardship on the population. You are suffering as an individual. To me, Ghana say there are lots of things that are going wrong. There are certain expenses that the government brings to do certain things. You think about it, you're like, why are you taking this amount of money for? There are children under trees. There are lots of things. Our health system is messed up. Our education system is everything. There are lots of things going on. And then still, the leaders are not minding us. We are crying every day. We are talking every day. We need to unite as a country, not to do exactly what they did, like try to go into their homes and trying to, use tear gas and stuff or anything. No, we just a peaceful protest where our leaders have to listen to us for once in their lives. They have to listen. We need to come together as a people. And I think the people of Kenya taught us that. They told us that together they can achieve everything they want to. Then they got their president to listen. Like he came to address the people and told them that that bill is no longer going to go in place. He's cancelling it with a Deben. But the whole thing is they got what they wanted to get. Even though people lost their lives along the way. People lose their lives for cause. I'm sure, RIP to all of them. It is not a good thing to say Obiewu, but Obiewu na say it is for a greater good. The person has gotten a cause for the death, and I think those who lost their lives for Kenya would be happy that at least we got something from it. At least our leaders listened. At least the hardship on the population is going to reduce. At least our children, our great-grandchildren, their future is going to be secured. I'm an average Ghanaian, you're an average Ghanaian. It doesn't matter. The same things that I want to do, where I want to go, you also want to do the same thing. If we don't create the Ghana we want for ourselves today, we don't have any future to give to our kids. We don't have any future to give to our family members. My children need a better future. I need a better future. You need a better future. We have to come together as one, as people, so that we speak out, we talk. Power, freedom of speech. While we talk, we make sure that our leaders are listening. And more being because NPP needs now because I said there NPP we are concerned Ghanaian. More being because NDC needs now because I said NDC we are concerned Ghanaian who wants change. We need change. Like all the African countries, we need change. Especially Ghana. Maybe I'm to Ghana, so I won't talk for somebody. I'll see it for myself. We need change. As a country, we need change. As human beings, we need change. Also, someone you know what's so fearful that you change everybody around you. We go with that. We cannot continue to live in this type of Ghana. We have to stand together. Do not let these political parties divide us. We together as human beings, we should. It's sometimes simple. The reason why we even vote for people is not because voting for Nipa way because open Nipa way. Voting because say NDC ni and as NPP ni NPP ni NDC. Have we sat down to listen to these policies that they are bringing? Have we sat down to look at these policies? Have we sat down to listen to these our leaders talk about the future that they want to create for us? Are they priority plays? Is there priorities in them? Ghanaians have to do better. Ghanaians, you can do better. I can do better as a person. You can do better as a person. We have to do better as Ghanaians. Yakase yanko protester, mama here. We shouldn't do that to each other. We have to stand together. I keep saying we have to stand together, and I'm still preaching peace because this year is election year. The fact that we have to stand together doesn't mean say we have to kill people. We have to do things to get that message across. We can do a peaceful something. We can talk together. We can stand together by not killing each other. So we are preaching peace. After saying everything I'm saying, I'm still preaching peace. This year's election, please, we want peace. We want peace. Even though we want change, and we need a change today. We need a change now. We want peace. But then above everything else, we should think about the future. That's all I'm saying. Guys, so the people of Kenya got what they wanted, and I'm going to say shout out to them. They did so well to get their message across. Yes, but be happy. But the message that we got later after the protest was good, that the president has finally listened, and then the ministers and then their leaders have listened, and they've heard the cry of the people, and they are going to work better, so that Kenya can be a place where people can go and be happy. The people can be happy. And then the future for Kenya is bright at this point. We hope that they continue to keep up with that, because they will start and then something will come and spoil it. You never know what will come and spoil it. So at this point, I will say that do want to follow us on all social media platforms. We are at Social Media Diary on TikTok, on Snapchat, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on WhatsApp. So we are there. So do want to follow, and then please like, share, subscribe, comment, and then do want to follow your favorite girl, your queen now is me, on all your social media platforms, on TikTok, on Snapchat, on Instagram. On Snapchat, it is black_Barbie. On TikTok is the same. And then on Instagram, it is Chumwa. I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, Makram. Bye.